Yes, and we are live coming from Kingston, Jamaica. This is Rese and Trish saying goodnight to
Hi
all the
everyone.
lovely ladies out there, guys, if you're hearing us. So, what are we about tonight? Well, Trish, you want to tell them?
Well, we decided that we want to have ladies out there that have, major relationship problem. Because we all do.
What a fabulous night it's gonna be, right?
I mean, come on now. Who have who? Girls on girls out girls. So,
That's what we're going to talk about. But
yeah.
before we jump into that, just to give you a bit of background of who we are and what we're about, I am Rese Young, as I said before, and this is Trisha Jeffrey, and we're both from Kingston, Jamaica. And as you can see, we have an amazing view behind us. So we're living it up, large, fancy girls, hot girls from
Hot
Kingston.
girls.
Right. Both of us are career women with our own businesses, and we've been through many different scenarios of seeing people in relationships. So we kind of want to talk about some of the things that we've seen so far. All right. So we're just gonna keep it real. We're in our night clothes, and I mean, this series actually is gonna be the bomb diggity as you continue to follow us. All right. So we're just keeping it real. So Trish, let's talk a little bit about and we're not gonna use any real names. But for example, that one girl that we know, right? And she have the dirtiest man ever, right? For those of you out there that don't know what the dirtiest meaning a really awful boyfriend who, I think he has like 100 women. No kidding you, right?
No kidding.
No kidding, right? I mean, what do we tell women like that who are experiencing a situation where you have a man that has so many women?
I mean, I think it's a Jamaican syndrome where half the men in Jamaica have like 1,000,001 girls. Girls, we're all connected, we're sharing that.
For all you know, I probably have slept in your porches. Oh my
We've
goodness.
slept with each other before. So we're all connected some way.
I know,
So
right?
we need to be like neat girls and start, you know, being friendly towards each other. No war thing because we have slept with each other. I mean, first, you gotta check your man out.
Yeah, you know what though? I know one girl. What that bitch did, and let me tell you, this is gonna be raunchy, okay? This is the other side of Reese.
Yeah.
What that girl did was she wrote down the serial number of the condoms that they use. So each time he would pretend like he's not cheating on her, but what he didn't know was that bitch was writing down the serial number of the condoms. So what she would do now is each time he went out and cheated and pretended and replaced the condoms, she would have had the serial number. So guess what? He couldn't lie because she had those numbers. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So girls, that's one other option for you. I mean, the other option is to just leave his ass. Seriously.
Yeah,
If a man
seriously.
does not respect you and he's cheating, seriously leave him. If you have a man though and he's openly said to you, this is what we're about and you want to agree, then fine. I don't see anything wrong with that. Our job is not here to judge
You know what I
anyone.
want to put in?
Yeah.
Because we've been reading so many books, right?
Oh my God, too
And what
many.
is these books saying? These books are always how to get your man, how to keep your man. I'm so tired. How to act in bed, how to not explode so that your man can love you. It's always no, I'm being serious. It's always how
Sorry
to
guys,
keep
we're
your
not
man.
mocking you. Trisha and I have been friends forever.
Yeah,
And
it's
just-
always how to keep your man,
Yeah.
how to cook for your man, how to clean
Uh-huh.
for your man, how to be that whole complete package. I mean, when is these men going to be our whole complete package? We need to start acting like us.
Yeah.
If
I
you,
agree.
if you're a woman and you wear roller setters and you outburst, you're gonna outburst.
Oh my God. Listen.
You gotta keep it real. No,
it
that's the
real.
only way you're gonna know if a man loves you.
Listen, most of these men, they complain about everything about
Yeah.
women. We're not here to bash men, okay? Because
We love them.
we love men. Let me tell you, we love men, okay?
Love them.
We've had our men for a long time, so we could tell you that. But what we're saying is, ladies, right? I mean, and we were talking to the men just now, but ladies, be secure in who you are.
Yeah.
If you are a power woman like us, we have our own business and we call the shots, who run the world? Girls. Right? If you are like us then go ahead and be who you are. The real man will step up to the plate.
Plate,
I
yes.
can tell you that, okay? When the real man meets you, he knows how to treat you, girl.
Even if you have outbursts.
Exactly. Go, girl.
You know?
And let me tell you, we've had a few outbursts in our
Uh-huh.
past, right? We're not squeaky clean. But as we're coming to you live from Kingston, we just want to say to you that we're going to be talking to you some more over the course of months to come. You know, we're going to get the sponsors involved. But we just want you to know that we are real women living real lives with children, with relationships, and we're willing to answer your questions. So, as you know, and not everybody's going to agree with us. We know that already. But take it from us, we keep our fingers on the pulse. So you might just want to ask Rese and Trish what's up, okay?
Yeah.
I think you do. So I don't know. I want to talk a little bit more before we go, Trish, because I kind of feel like, we barely scratch the surface. I want to address the women tonight who are having issues with how they wear their hair, right? Now, frankly, Trisha has straightened hair. I have locks. I believe that a woman should be whatever they want. If you want to wear your tracks, if you want to wear your locks, it's all up to you. Rock who you are. Trish, how do you
I
feel about
totally
that?
agree.
Yeah.
I mean, you're only woman if you are being true to yourself.
Yeah.
And I mean, as I said before, you cannot pretend to be somebody that you're not, because eventually they're gonna find out.
They're gonna find out, right?
Yeah.
Now, girls, let me tell you though, if you're wearing tracks, be honest. Be honest with that man, okay?
Okay, you don't want to leave tracks on the sheets.
It's not cool. It's not cool.
101, it's not cool.
It's not cool to get up in the morning and the man goes to bed with you with long flowing hair and
then
wake
you
up
leave
with
tracks.
tracks on the bed. It's just not cool, okay? So, with that said, that's just 101, rule number one, right? No tracks on the sheets, right?
Gotta put them in good, girls.
Yeah, get a good stylist and make sure that it's done properly. But joking aside, though, I know some of you are having real heart issues, and this is where I want to come in to speak to that woman out there who is feeling really depressed. That woman out there who feels, Trish, like what? She's not gonna make it.
Yeah, that she's not enough for the man.
She's not enough for the man.
That she wants.
Both Trish and I are actually intuitives. We do readings and stuff like that for women, and I can tell you this: 99.9% of the times, if you're feeling that way, he's not the one for you, honey. I'm speaking to you out there tonight. He is not the one for you, and you need to let that man go. Because let me tell you something: if you want to allow a blessing to come in, you gotta make room for that blessing. You can't hold on to something that was never meant to be yours, okay? If you respect yourself, chances are the universe will bring back to you what you need, right? I know I'm chatting a lot tonight. I know Trish is a little bit tired tonight, but let me tell you, she's going to be fired up for the next show that we're going to have.
Yes, I'm going to be totally.
And that's going to be a full shot, by the way.
Ladies, remember, it's a natural process. If you have to be kicking your ass to get the man, gotta stop.
Trish and I have been friends for more than 10 years, and I can tell you that we've seen each other through challenges. We're not perfect. Our lives are not perfect. There are people who are going to be watching this who knows us, and they're going to be like, oh, what are those girls saying? But I just want you to know that we have risen above many challenges. Things that we'll talk about further down. We've risen above many challenges. We've seen our, marriage. We've gotten married, relationships. We've seen our children. They're growing up nicely. And the bottom line is we've always been true to who we are. We're party girls. We like to go out. We're still corporate women. We do our businesses on, I don't want to say on the side, but we do our businesses. And we make sure that we stay in touch as girlfriends. Tonight is our girlfriend night. And most women, most of us, we get wrapped up in the man. And we don't have any time for our girls.
Yeah.
That's why my friends is like, yeah, high these days. And that's okay too. So make sure, ladies, that you be true to who you are.
Yeah, have some alone time and a girlfriend time.
Definitely.
Spend time with yourself and your girls. Talk about what you want. Ask the universe for what you want, and bring that special man in your life.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, we're gonna talk a little bit about laws of attraction as it relates to relationships in our next series. We're gonna talk about the sex. We're gonna keep it real. We're gonna talk about the positions that you perhaps have never done. I mean, this is PG. 13 by the way, right? Because we need to keep it real. This is a relationship channel, and you know we're not gonna diss the men because we really want to touch, you know, everybody. So we're gonna pick up for the men sometimes, yeah. Because ladies, you know, as we talked about the tracks, you know, seriously, you know, you need to get it together, okay? I mean, Trish and I work out at least 5 days per week, right? And we make sure that our bodies look great, not just because of a man, but for our own selves. You know what I mean? So, as I said, it's our first in our series. No, we're not drinking. No, we're not smoking.
No, we're not high.
Well, you know what? We're kind of high, but high on life. And as you can see, we're high up in the mountains right now.
Yeah.
And we're in this fabulous townhouse. But I just want to say to you, you know, there's no sky's no limit. Okay, the universe is big and it's never ending. So be who you are. This is Trish and Rese saying,
Bye.
take care, guys. Yeah, we gotta click the button, huh?